would work out before I went to work. I'd work out after. And I started to teach just classes at a regular gym. I actually said to my husband, I said, I'm kind of sick of this buying thing. Maybe I could quit my job. So I think we were only married a few months. I kind of call it the old bait and switch, right? He, just said, sure, yeah, go for your dreams. And I went to my level 1 in June of 2008, and I opened my affiliate, CrossFit King of Prussia, in late September of 2008. And the rest is history. I mean, I get people that ask me sometimes what I do for a living, and I honestly say I change people's lives.
Community. This is my feel-good place. Absolutely my feel-good place.
I get goosebumps every time the workout's over and I watch members get up from their sweat puddle and they go around and make sure they still fist bump everybody.
2.5 years of consistently coming to a box and to some facility to work out is a miracle for me, and I owe it to the community here.
It's the general atmosphere of getting my ass kicked with other people on a regular basis, and sometimes I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't want to do this. I come here, I do it, I see everyone else doing it, and you leave so much more proud of yourself.
And the energy that's brought here by everyone, and especially Amy. I mean, for someone who's been doing this 10 years and is just as excited about it as I'm sure she was 10 years ago, I mean, that trickles down to the community.
They're encouraging and they don't make me feel as bad that I can't do what everyone else can do.
I think they're very patient, and like you might get frustrated at yourself, but they're there to pick you up.
Like the first thing I noticed was the people who are super competitive aren't super dicks about it. Like someone's gonna work with me after class and help me get a muscle up. That was awesome.
I like working out. I like getting, my heart rate up and being healthy. But at the end of the day, I'm here for the people.
I never thought I'd set foot in here. I was so intimidated by it, but as soon as I started, I loved it.
Amy's helped me get into actually my level 1, my level 2, and my CrossFit Kids, which has been great, kind of open up different doors and learn different perspectives, and that's all really due to her help.
When I was in high school, I weighed 100 pounds more than I weigh now, so I've never been an athlete. Definitely afraid of CrossFit. My friends recommend it. I'm like, there's no way. So being here though is incredible. I push myself every day. The coaches push me. I couldn't ask for a better community.
You think to yourself, I'm 29. A doctor wants to put me on cholesterol medication because I'm not doing things right. And the impact that's had on my life, I hate that goddamn word, but it is true. The impact that this place has had on my life and changing the way that I do things. I'm not heading for sickness. I am well, and I'm on that path, that curve over to fitness.
I could not get the sled to move anymore, and Pam would come out and Amy came out and would make sure that we finish. And that's, I think, the coolest part is we all come in here for something so hard and we do it, and we high five the person and we just for making it through.
If it wasn't for CrossFit, I would not know where I would be.
Yeah.
But I'm thankful for it.
It's true. It's definitely therapeutic. It's definitely a life-changing thing. The highlight of my day is the 10 minutes when we're done the WOD, right now. Just feels so good. The endorphins are flowing. You just feel good. You feel like you can do anything. You feel like the worst is behind you, and you can kind of just go on about everything else, and just with a better positive outlook.
Well, the reason I come to CrossFit is a requirement of my parole.
I think Amy has such a good thing going. I think doing it for older people is such a godsend, really, to do.
And I just want to thank Amy for starting the master's class and coaching me from the very beginning and putting up with my whining, and I can't do that.
Amy, thank you. Appreciate it, and thank you for letting me be part of this family.
When you come here, it's like you've got friends and a family, so it's that atmosphere that sort of reminds you that it ain't actually that bad, and it's nice to be in this environment. So now I'm grateful for it massively.
Amy, you've done an amazing thing here. You know, you're a beautiful person. You've created a beautiful community, and you haven't lost any of your passion. Like, you've been doing this for how long now, and your passion rubs on to other people, and it just seems like you're getting more and more passionate, and that's just an amazing thing. I look up to you so much. You're a great role model. You've achieved so much, and I can't wait to see all that you have left to achieve. Thank you so much, and I love you.
Just thanks, Amy. We appreciate you so much. You do more than we could possibly imagine, and looking forward to the next 10 years.
I went through a very difficult time 2 years ago, and honestly, I do have a lot of friends. I have a very large family, but I don't know how I would have made it through it without here.
Things were going bad for me when business wasn't well. This place was an emotional, mental safety net for me, as well as a place where I could put some hours in and still pay my bills. So it's done a lot for me.